Okay,
So everyone's here, everyone's set?
I think we're ready to go.
Yeah.
So as of yesterday, you guys finally made your way back in here to lick your wounds and interpret the data that you do have. Go ahead, role play it up.
Hear a
So is it
groan
connected
come
back
from
to the
Elias.
server?
Do we
Hey,
regain?
shut up, Jedi. Your little boyfriend there got it worse than you, and he's not bitching. He points over to Krata. So we have this data. I guess we need to
Yeah, we need to do some checks
do
on
some
it.
sort of check to.
Yeah. So you guys need to do a computers check, and it's going to be. Hold on, I'm looking for the numbers here. It's going to be average checks, and then we're going to get conclude numbers based on what you guys do, on how much information you're able to glean from the chip itself.
All right, now my mic is working.
Alright.
So you said something about a computer check?
Everyone's going to do an average computer
Yeah. So
check.
who's got the best?
I more than likely do a 3 yellow.
You guys can do other checks, I believe. Like, you know, if you do astrogation, it can be, if you can determine any information that's related to astrogation on there. It's whatever
Average?
you get, whatever you guys have. That's, yeah, it's all gonna be average checks. But you guys are essentially, you're all looking over the data on a screen, and you're picking what you know best out of it, and you're rolling against that to see if you can interpret anything.
Okay.
And after we're done, I'm going to add up all the success, and whatever that is a box that I read to you guys on what you guys are able to glean from all of this.
1 success, 2 threat.
So let's just keep a total somewhere. So we got 1.
All right. Can someone roll? Since I can't connect to the server, can someone roll 1 green with the difficulty?
Yeah, I'll get you. Ooh, a triumph.
Okay, so we'll just count that as a success. So what do we got? 2 there?
Yo, Dex, are you converting this module from another system, or is this one made by Fantasy Flight?
No, this one's made by D20 Radioed. It's a little vague.
So it is made for this system, though, because I've seen some of them made
Yeah.
for, like, Saga Edition and stuff.
Yeah, this one's made for this system. When I did the Chantapul Station, the one where we went, that was an old Roll 6 one from the 1990s.
I used to play Saga Edition with friends, and I think Yodax ruined it. It's just such a slow system compared to the. It's like a
Isn't
D&D
Saga basically
reskin.
just? Yeah.
It's so slow, and the Force users suck.
Oh, do they?
Like the beginner game.
Oh,
for,
do they
like,
start out
3
like
friends.
mages?
Pretty much, they're literally reskin mages. Probably
Yeah.
use a couple modules and stuff.
Also, don't forget to roll your Force token or Destiny points.
All right. 1 white.
Shay got 3 success.
2 dark.
Can someone please roll it for me?
Did anyone?
I just rolled it for him. 1
What
dark.
was it?
No. Well, rip.
Rest in peace, Krata's morality after this session.
No, another dark.
Jesus.
This is where science or not science.
2
sorry.
success.
This is where astronaut starts complaining that the dices are rigged, and then goes
Oh,
on.
Was he
I don't
joking,
wanna-
or did
I
he
don't
have a
wanna-
legitimate complaint?
I think
No,
he's all about that.
He thought that if it was better to like pick up the dice and toss it rather than
That just gets the dice lost.
gets the dice lost and it does the exact same thing as just tapping R on it.
Nothing makes me mad.
Yeah,
like,
I
especially in a
know
map
that.
like this. If someone threw the dice, it takes so long to find it.
Yeah.
True art to rolling nothing.
But what are we rolling for again? Computers?
First die.
Yeah, force die and a computer's check. So
Alright.
we're
I
building
got
up
2
a
success.
pool here. Yeah, I'm slowly keeping it. I got 4 people, and I believe I got 5 now. Mickey rolled nothing, so.
I like just look at the data pad and I don't even turn it on. I'm just like looking at it like, no, nothing. I can't get anything from this.
I just picture
Yep.
him sitting there with a big toothpick, just picking his teeth. just
Yeah,
says,
I just kind of
says
roll my
nothing.
eyes at it. Like,
says,
nah.
says nothing, just keeps picking his teeth.
What did Soul get with his 1 green?
No, Soul failed.
Yeah, he's just staring at. He's just standing there next to Barada. He's just like,
They both
Yep.
just like, yeah.
Scratching
Yep.
their heads.
Technology.
With a muscle.
Science, we can barely hear your mic. You gotta turn it way up. You're like a very quiet voice in the background.
Oh god, is that him talking in the background?
Yeah. Fucking
Oh.
I thought it
Soul
was someone talking in Minky's background.
Sol and
Yeah.
Barada are just like, oh, seems to run on some form of electricity.
yes. Well, here, let me do my computer's check here. He starts packing his pipe.
Puts on his Watson or his Sherlock Holmes hat, and he's like, okay, well, let's smoke this pipe first. And he never came back.
Yep. You guys go handle that inside here. I'm just gonna take a step outside and puff.
So did did the nerd roll? And science roll?
Yeah, I got a success.
1 success? Okay. So what do we have so far? We got I only have 5 people, but we got more than that though.
That is.
I think we need 1 more person. Didn't roll.
I
feel like we
rolled.
got-
Did 2 people roll zeros?
Yes, 2 people failed.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is. So what do we got? Looks like we got a total of 6. Or 8, rather, if my math was good. Okay, so you guys are able to figure out this information. You have a good idea now on where this train is going to be and a specific spot to do so. It's a matter of just implementing a plan now, what your plan of attack is. Essentially, you guys are meeting in an older area in between some of the larger stacks and whatnot of the industrial areas. And there's intersecting tracks there. There's plenty of hiding spots. And you do have a time that the train's going to be there, so you guys can pretty much create a plan of attack on this.
All right. So the idea that we have is that this train is going to be passing this area. Right?
Correct.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. So we know a good area with which to intercept the train.
Yes.
So I suppose the idea is, do we attempt to completely stop the train, or do we attempt to take the crate off it while it's still moving?
Here's my idea. What if we tore up the tracks and derailed the train and then took our stuff?
We would not have very long before the authorities showed up.
That would create a gigantic mess. It'd
Yeah.
be very hard to find.
I think we're pretty messy people, though.
Yeah, we got
I think that sounds like a lot of people would get hurt. A lot of innocent people just minding their business.
Okay. Well, how are we gonna get the train to stop?
stopping anywhere?
You guys are attempting to intercept it because it is on a straight line to another part of the planet or the
Okay.
moon.
Okay, I got a little bit of idea. We take the swoop bikes, we ride ride alongside the train, and then we try to jump on. Maybe. I'd require quite a bit of luck, but if we could pull it off, I think it could be a fairly easy job.
Well,
If you want to return flat as a pancake, you'd be my guess.
Well, I was thinking if we took the crate thing and used its docking hook we could potentially swoop in as it's passing, match the train speed, and then lift the crate up and fly off with it.
That is depending on if the crate is on an open part of the train.
Yeah.
Well, if the crate's not on an open part of the train, then we're pretty much screwed either way.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the concept of that idea, but the fact is there's going to be tunnels, and this planet's such a mess that there'd be no way we could just fly along the train.
Right, which is why we have this location that we know it's going to be intercepted. So we need to know, like, how big of a distance we got before we hit one of those tunnels. I mean, if we know that we can avoid as many casualties as possible, as much collateral damage as possible, then I'm all for tearing up the tracks and derailing it.
Okay, if someone wants to give me a basic computers check.
I gotcha. Basic, would that just be easy?
Easy, sorry, yeah, easy. I like to modify the terms, keep you on your toes.
Oh man, you're quizzing me.
Basics, so
that's like Triumph.
5 purple, right?
Okay,
Alright,
so
triumphs was a threat.
so Krata is like, he starts tapping away at the keyboard there, much like Minky does, and you could also, he brings up this image, and you guys actually, he creates a 3D image now of the area that you're heading for, and you can see that there's 3 different tracks and they're intercepting, and you can see the hover or hollow train, not hollow, but what am I looking for here?
Hover train?
Hover train type thing, yes. Moving along, and it does going to intersect on many different points of the tracks. So you can see that if you were to be linked with the crate fang to that, it would end up tragic for both parties.
So do we see if it's sort of like is it possible to, like, is it in an open area?
It's fairly
How many
open, yes.
passengers are on the train, if any?
This is not a passenger train. It has 2 engines and a crate car in the middle. This thing is moving transport and it's moving it fast.
What's the least populated area of the city that it intercepts with?
That is the area that you're looking at.
All right, let's derail it.
Okay, so we need to purchase some explosives first of all.
We got the crate fang. We can just use the guns on that to blow the tracks.
See, if we stop the train, then what can happen is, since we're trying to avoid the authorities, we derail the train, the crate fang swoops in, picks up the crate, and we're off. Just keep it clean, keep it quick.
Yodax, do we know when we are due to intercept this train?
Yeah, you have an ETA. It's I don't know. Whatever time you guys figure you need, that's fine. We'll say it's a couple hours from now.
Okay. Guys, I'm really happy to do this mission, but can me and Elias see a doctor? We're quite knocked up.
Knocked up means different things in different parts.
Yeah,
of the
not
day.
like pregnant.
Yeah, I know. I saw it's so good.
Not pregnant. I mean,
We're
geez.
hurt.
I think it would make
He's
you
not
thinking right
pregnant.
now.
Yeah,
As soon as
think
the words came out of my mouth, I was like, fuck.
I think the robot blasted us with something a bit more lethal than what you're thinking.
Yeah, he did
Well,
not.
I'm not so sure that
You would have taken a lot more strain damage than anything else.
so
Yeah.
sure that a doctor will be able to fix your legs in a couple of hours unless you get them hacked off and replaced. I might know someone who
How
could
many
do that
credits do you
for
think that would cost?
Maybe I'll hold him down, Sol, and you use your claws to cut through his leg.
I mean, if I try hard and believe in myself, I'm sure I could make something work there.
I mean, I just need to get it mobile. Do you think we could just get it, like, stim packed to the point where...
I mean, I've got
don't
an
have to
old
worry about it.
wheelchair around here somewhere. You
rob a
could sit-
train.
Yeah, well, the way I picture it is we're going to need a ground team and we're going to need someone up in the ship. If you two are injured, I suggest you two stay up in the ship.
I can't fly.
I'm probably would have been the best in the pilot.
I mean, if you jump off a tall building, I'm sure you'll fly for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can get this leg situation sorted out. Cause out of character, real quick. I think it just requires a hard medicine check to remove. So-
No, the crippled leg is. You need to go to a proper doctor to have it healed, I think.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
something
It's
you guys are gonna do
specific,
here.
yeah.
You need proper
Will it take?
facility.
Say I do go to a proper doctor. Will it take a while?
Well, if you're in Canada, it could be months. Yeah.
But in the game.
Oh, right. You're talking about leg injuries. I have a leg injury. Anyways. No, it wouldn't take you guys that long. It's like, like you say, there's different levels. You can go into the upper city and probably see quicker results by paying more. You can go into the shadier parts of the city and go to the backdoor butcher. Whatever you want to do, right? Probably faster to go see a backdoor butcher, but again, you're taking your chances.
So you said you know a guy?
I mean,
All right, I'm back. How long did he say it would be?
I know a guy if you want to hobble for a little bit. It'll be a walk.
I mean, I can definitely hobble at the moment. I'm mobile. I just don't think I'm combat ready.
I mean, he's not the best. I mean, his
Well,
license was revoked twice.
Hi,
And
everybody.
then his fake one was revoked. And that's why he's here.
Is he cheap though?
I mean,
Someone who's had his fingers
it'll
out.
cost you a couple of legs.
You'll start on the wrong leg and then you'll realize after.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm okay with losing the leg. I just need to know if it'll be quick.
It'll be quick. I can't say painless. That costs extra.
Oh,
Well,
I
Elias
just
could use a saber to cut the leg off quick.
Cauterize it real quick.
Yeah, and then just get it prosthetic again.
all right. Yodex, what are the penalties of having this leg injury? Like,
I have to look it up again.
I think it was like everything you do with that.
Yeah,
you get set
every-
back.
Yeah, you're getting a black dice. Yeah, you're maimed. So black dice for
So I
anything
can
to do with
still,
that.
so I
can
can
still
still
move.
make maneuvers.
Yeah. Maybe it should be less, or maybe a bit less distance for maneuvers, because that makes a bit more.
Yeah, you're limping.
Yeah, so you're like.
Okay.
So
we-
there's
we
really
be
no
running, like-
reason to chop your legs off.
Yeah, you can heal it.
Now-
but-
Do you think I could take some form of drug that'll just numb it?
Hey, I got something for you.
Dude,
Yeah,
Taps
let
out his
me.
pipe.
Hold on, I actually just had it. I was just looking at. Do, do, do.
Yeah. Practice now.
Yeah. I've got 5 doses of Rill.
what are the side effects?
I mean,
What are the effects first?
Oh yeah, I just don't want to go down halfway through the battle from taking his. So is it like spice?
okay, so totally meta. What Rill does is you ignore the effects of an easy or average critical injury. I don't know what the difficulty of your injury is.
Hard.
Yeah, okay, so it won't do anything.
Okay.
Oh
I'll
wait,
just-
no. If you take 2 doses, you ignore the effects of hard critical injury. But then, after it wears off, you suffer a critical injury, and then you have to do 2 black on all checks until the end of session.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take it. All right.
Yeah,
I'll
see,
say-
That's for when times are really bad.
So you hear a banging on the door right now.
Oh God! What? I'll open up the door. What do you want? I already paid my rent.
So as Rodian comes in, he says, Essentially, he's asking Soul for some of that stuff that he was just talking about. Holding his hands out, shaking. Wants some more.
No, get out. No more
Right.
handouts. No more handouts. Get out. Come back with some real money.
Barada, shoot first, quick.
Get out, and I'll just start shoving him out. Go away.
So anyway, though, so if you can just give me a stim pack or two, I think I will be quite fine for battle.
Did I use a stim? I think I used my last stim pack on your boyfriend over there.
Very well. I think.
Tall, dark, and
I'll-
speedy.
I'll head to the
I-
shop.
I got a stim pack.
You got stim pack? Yeah. If you're willing to give it out, I'll take it.
All right, there you go.
All right. So that'll remove 5 wounds.
That's right.
Wait, what do we need a stim pack for?
Just so I don't, because I'm at 11 out of 12 wounds. So.
Mark,
That's
you remember
completely
what I
in
tell you.
character.
Whenever
That's
you give
completely
people
in
shit,
character.
Oh,
always make sure
sorry.
they pay you back. Make sure you always pay them back.
Yeah, he literally just asked, "What's the stim pack for?"
Oh, I thought you were talking OOC. All right, I understand. Just to take some of the pain away.
Well, if you need something to take the pain away, I got something else for you.
Just jab it in him. Just don't ask him.
No, so I'm good. I think I'm gonna be okay.
It's a bit more realistic.
Sure. I mean,
You see him and they do tap and it just doesn't it?
he reaches inside his coat. He pulls out a little vial with some what looks like gold dust inside of it. You sure don't want any of this fairy dust here?
Perhaps after the mission's done.
No, I mean it'll help you with the pain.
Yeah, but I don't want to come down in the middle of the fight.
All right, then suck it up, pussy. Let's get to work.
Okay, let's go.
So how much would a trip to the actual doctor's be? Generally, how much is a visit?
I'm not sure what that. I don't really have a number for that. They don't really say what it costs, so I could just make something up. Depends what's your wounds at right now? You're getting pretty close to full threshold, right?
I just need the critical removed, and then once his concussion's dealt with, he can do the healing on his own.
It's difficult, right?
I don't remember. I never saw the.
We'll just call it difficult. So it's 3 purple to remove. So we'll say it costs 300 credits for the medical visit.
Yep, I could go do that.
As you open
Yeah,
the
I'm
door, you see that it started to rain outside, and there's a bit of a thunderstorm starting.
And the Rhodian's still standing outside, just staring at the door with his
Just-
hands out.
Looking at it with the water dripping off the end of his nose.
No, get out. Go.
Hey guys, should I put him out of his misery?
I mean, no. I mean, that's you'll come back with some money. Just give him a couple more days.
Yodex, my mic cut out, like my Discord restarted when you were telling me what it would take to get the critical removed. Could I also visit a doctor and get it removed?
Yeah,
or
it's
required?
300 credits each.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
And that's just going to be for an average doctor. This isn't some like specialist. You're not going to the Mayo Clinic.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. I suppose Elias and Grotto would just start heading on over to the doctor.
Okay, so you guys pretty much either take the swoop bikes or catch a cab there, whichever you're going to do.
We'll just take the swoop bikes.
Oh hell no, you won't. You're gonna catch a cab.
Okay, we'll catch the cab.
One of you's got a concussion. The other one can't.
Yeah.
Leg.
That's a fairly good point, man. That's funny.
I mean, your buddy already broke one of them.
Okay, let's take a taxi.
That's
Alright.
right. We're down one bike.
Oh hell no, you're not taking one. I don't know that amused me. I'm easily amused.
That was great.
And you guys seek medical help violently. Okay, so
And
you
Elias
guys,
falls off a building.
you guys are there doing your thing for however long. You guys can imagine what that's like. A normal
Just
doctor visit.
walk in
Nothing.
a
nothing
mainly
special.
hospital.
Yeah, it's not the best. It's not the worst. You're not at street level, but there's many people sitting there coughing. Rhodians sitting there with their sniffly noses, and
With his hands out.
yeah. So you guys can just say you're pretty much in the waiting room to get your stuff done. We need to roll. Let's see. I need to find how good the physicians are. So we'll
I think that would be a what's it called? Streetwise check. Streetwise to find a good physician.
okay. Or do you
Otherwise,
think they
you'll
would
end up
just,
with.
or you think they would just check in with whatever looks to be the local hospital?
Yeah, just call a cab. Be like, take me to the,
Yeah, the nearest hospital.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, that would probably work.
Okay. So we'll have
In that
the,
case, it would be your call how good the doctor is.
I think the doctor's going to be fairly proficient. He has many assets with him. So after much while here, this is going to be Karada's check.
Do I take that as
Succeeded.
Okay, so you do take some strain, but you do get 3 hit points back, and your critical has been removed.
And before he passes out
Yeah,
in the
I know,
hot as
that's
he's
how
being
he's-
treated.
I know.
like-
I'm.
Oh,
This
my
happened.
leg! Oh no.
That's not too far from reality.
But after the procedure is over, you can receive back your presence of strain.
So one.
Just your sense of calm comes over you. Same physicians. We're going to do same roll for Elias's wounds.
Ooh, triumph.
I don't know why, but those triumphs just get me so hyped.
They look
Like-
so cool.
It
Yeah,
can
they-
be over the most mundane stuff, and I'm like, oh!
Okay, so Elias takes a strain, but he receives back 4 wounds. His crit is gone. And how do we want to deal with the triumph? What do you think would be triumphant that they did? Oh, they were able to remove that rash that's been plaguing him for the last couple months.
He gave you a lollipop for acting good.
Doctor, I've been having a strange itch down in my nether regions.
Yeah, we were able to fix that, son. Don't worry. Just take this cream and... No, okay, so...
You're supposed to be working on my head.
Okay,
gotta
so the triumph. So how many wounds are you at now?
I'm missing 5.
You're still missing 5? Okay, we'll just say you're at 1 down. You're pretty much feeling pretty rejuvenated with that triumph.
Maybe a little bruised.
Yeah.
Alright, well, if we're gonna catch a cab ride back to the others, could I just attempt to heal Crowda in the car?
You can give him a
During the-
stim pack if you had one. You guys could probably buy
Force heal,
some.
though.
Oh, force heal. Yeah, I guess so.
Roll the force die. Do not. There is no try.
2, let me check the thing.
So as you guys are traveling along, you're kind of caught in a traffic jam. Lots of flashes of lightning and stuff around you, and the rain's coming down quite hard. And the city looks much darker than it normally looks. You know, not as many people around. Wipers are going. Kind of get that feeling. Anyways, while you're doing that, what's happening back at Soul's residence
Soul
during the
will
last
be
couple hours here?
Soul will be gearing up. He goes into one of the side rooms, and it's sort of a makeshift armory. He looks through what he has, straps a couple of frag grenades to his belt, picks up what looks like a sword, like a saber, off the wall. He straps that to his belt. He looks around. Are you guys all set? You ready? Everyone frosty?
Yeah, I'm all ready.
So that's big guy. The other two, Mert, Shay, you both good?
What would matter here? What would be the difficulty to try to activate an IG assassin droid head?
You're trying to like turn on just the head.
Yeah, that's what the body was for.
Oh, you took a body?
Just turning it on, I would have thought wouldn't be too hard, right?
Well, I ripped the head off a droid, off one of the droids while I was breaking out, so...
I think if you had, Yodax,
Yes, him?
does hard sound about right?
I
Three
didn't
purple.
hear what he was trying to do.
Oh, he's trying to activate a droid head.
Does he have a power source?
That is
Power coming from the hideout and a partial of the droid,
Okay.
partial torso.
he's
So
got like plugged into the
you're plugged into the wall?
shop.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
would do a mechanics check first to see if you successfully connect that, and that's going to be average. And then from that point, we'll do the difficult. 2-part roll. See if you're able to source them up.
For success with a threat.
Okay, so how do you want to interpret that threat? You're successful in doing it.
Sparks.
Yeah. Sparks are relevant, I
The
think.
sparks fly out from the wall from the droid, and it burns you and startles you a little bit. Take a strain.
Okay, but after it's all said and done, you do see the photosensors of the droid's eyes start to. You can see a dim glow there. He is receiving power. Now, where you're attempting to activate its recollection.
Activate the whole head, yeah. Just
Trying to
any.
just- Okay, so that would be a computers check now, I think, because it does have power. You need to computers or mechanics, whichever you choose, and it's just a head.
Yeah, it's just the head.
Let's try that. We gotta have some red there just for a chance of any seriousness.
Like the fucking main turret goes off. Immediately goes into attack mode.
Oh,
Okay,
6
so
success with 4 threat.
okay, so you obviously get this thing going on, but something not good has happened that you got it going. So what do you figure that could have been?
Sparks.
Yeah, a lot of sparks, and everyone else is being wounded.
Was there a despair?
Just
no,
fourth
no
threat.
despair. 4th threat.
Fourth threat?
I mean, you can take 4 strain, but that doesn't. That's just kind of the cop out. Something cool
Uh,
could have happened here.
Here's an idea. Maybe the droid activates, but it's hostile. Like
Well,
it
that would be
registers.
kind of hard. I mean, it wouldn't be much of a threat.
Just, like, start screaming.
It's only has an arm and a torso and a head.
Nerd, you got to turn your mic up. You're like your brother. You're quiet.
Like, what are we doing? Like, just screaming at everyone? I got nothing.
If it's an
Yeah.
IG, it should have like a turret on its head. Because like their bodies are cylindrical and they spin, and it rotates the guns.
Or better yet, his eyes become countdown timers. You see 10 seconds starts and starts counting down. Tick, tick, tick.
That would also be very appropriate.
Essentially, you've started a time bomb.
So now Saul can discharge Murtag for any destruction to his apartment now.
You better believe
awesome. I think Murtag might be a good idea to get that thing out of the building.
First, I'm gonna try to deactivate it.
Okay, let's give
it now.
you.
I'm gonna shuffle away.
I'm gonna try to short it out.
Okay, we're gonna give you the same difficulty on that with a couple black dice.
Try to short it out with my shot glove.
Okay, and I'm gonna give you 2 black dice for the fact that you are panicking.
Panicking, you've got 10 seconds.
Just zap it every second. You get 10 tries. All right, there you go.
I succeed. Three success and a threat.
Okay, so you zap it and you see its eyes go dim out and the numbers wink out at number 2.
Alright, so Soul's gonna walk over. He's gonna pick up the droid. He's gonna walk out. He's gonna walk to the front door. He's gonna open the front door. He's gonna look outside, see it storming. Look down at the Rhodian. He's gonna throw it at him. Get on! Get on! Go sell that and make me some money. Come back. Shuts the door.
Okay, outside you guys do hear the cab approaching, and the other party has returned here.
So Elias and Krata will be getting out of the cab to watch Soul throw this droid torso and head.
Straight at this
This
Poor
Rhodian.
Rhodian.
Just screaming at Murtag not to just never turn anything on ever again.
Never turned anything on, ever.
Leave it to me.
I walk in and shoot a confused glance at Soul.
So I think Shayla would have something to say. I'm sure she's seen Murtag's meddling before, attempting to fix things.
Yeah, it's not good.
He's bad with
the
technology.
mechanics and the slicing away, please. Ruin everything you touch.
Don't touch that light switch. You'll kill us all. All right, so they're back. I guess we're ready to go.
Oh yeah, Shayla, if you can, turn up your mic volume.
Too bad it's not TeamSpeak where you can individually raise people's volumes.
Yeah, that's a godsend.
That's about the only advantage TeamSpeak has, though.
Is it better? How about now?
Do whatever
Good
you
enough.
did 2 times more.
That better.
Perfect.
There we go.
Okay, so you guys obviously come back yet, just as the door is opening and the Rhodian's getting a droid head in the face. You guys are feeling a little
Get out.
chipper.
Go. Come back with some money.
Tell that. Make me some money.
Exactly. Tall, dark, and Speedy's got the idea. Well, we're ready to go. I suggest we mount up and head on out. Yeah?
You guys are all good? Okay, I'm just gonna make some stuff persistent.
Wait, so how are we blowing up the tracks, or are we just gonna manually tear them apart?
Wait, whose bike? Is this Soul's bike? The other blue one?
Uh,
Are the blue ones yours? Okay.
I think I was I think I was doing the blue one. Yeah, because I was matching it to us.
Okay, you guys are all saddled up, ready to roll?
Oh yeah, pink guy, 6 wounds.
Oh, you healed 6 wounds? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay, we are going to switch, but computers crash.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, pink guy.
Let's suppose that you're writing a really important email to a colleague.
Oh, nice.
Oh no.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh,
my.
dear.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Just to warn
God,
you guys, I
Yodex.
can't hear you guys when the map is loading.
Yodex,
Oh,
why
dear.
why do you put so much freaking effort? This is so good. Why? Stop it. Stop it, Yodex. Stop it.
It's more fun.
Honestly, like, holy crap.
Now he's a wizard.
Oh my god. He is a wizard. You're
You're
a
a
wizard,
wizard,
Yodex. Uh,
Oh,
jeez.
wizard!
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Now
don't
you
say
just
his
have to
name, he
ask
might
us.
come back.
Yeah, say it 3 times, he shows up.
So you guys can
Now
start-
you just have to ask us how you're gonna make us into WWE characters. This
Oh, I'll
Yodex.
find a way. I have a guy I know who's really interested in that type of stuff.
Oh Jesus, no. No.
This looks so neat.
It does look neat. It's a shame we're gonna have to fuck it up.
Okay, so
Wait,
oh, what was that?
go ahead. No, that's not good.
This is
Okay.
what kind of tracks you've got here. It'd be a shame if something happened to it.
Yes.
Okay, so you take off for the coordinates where you determine will be able to intercept the hover train. The neon lights in the casino and restaurants eventually give way to power conduits and large Durasteel columns, belching out all manner of noxious gases from the factories below. As you move into the heavily industrial area, just as you start to lean back into your seats and enjoy the ride, you hear the whine of more repulsor lifts. You look around and see several swoop bikes in the distance, bearing the same direction you are. Just as you're about to wonder if you've seen you, too, and who they are, you're forced to duck your heads as blaster air fire erupts from the oncoming group. So much for questions. I have to load in the oncoming group, so. Do you guys want to fight this on swoop bikes, or you want to just go ahead and fight this on the ground? I think we should fight it on the ground.
Round.
Yeah.
Crap.
So you guys can go ahead and take cover here, and I'll drop in my group.
Oh yeah, Yodex, since this map is pretty big, is a maneuver still 5, or?
Yeah, we'll leave it at 5. Fairly
Alright.
big area. That way we got more room to play.
Which direction are they?
Well, let's put you guys somewhere around over in this area. You're just coming in, and I'll have them come in over in this area.
Oh, okay.
So we'll be across from each other. But they are shooting at you as you guys, we'll say you guys duck down and take cover amongst the rubble. And you guys can picture these little things here are like some sort of pump stations, and they're belching smoke out into the air as well. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that guy. He doesn't exist.
It's the same one.
Actually, it'd be funny if he was in there because he does make sense. You guys walked away from him. There's no reason why he couldn't have healed just like you.
It is true.
Yeah, he would have been the one to lead him back to us. In fact, probably.
Okay, he's coming back. But I have to remove the other, so.
God damn it, Soul. I was about to kill him.
It's okay. It's called the Circle of Life. Now we will kill him.
Gotta find one more guy here.
I crashed. I'll be right back. Yodax's soldiers just overwhelmed me.
Okay, I'm gonna just spawn in some counters so I have some numbers for myself here.
Yeah, okay.
I hate that when it says, "Oh, would you like to open the tablet for this person?" It's like, "Sure." Okay, reset everything. All my pre-saved like websites for sound effects gone. Here, you got Google. Have fun.
Yeah, it sucks that that's not persistent.
Yeah, I should just stay on there. I don't see why it affects if someone else enters the room or not. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That's something I should tell Marlo, because now he's got insiders with Berserker Games. And it's like, tell him to fix that crap.
Yeah, I'm topic would be because no one.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know.
How many different types of rounds?
Okay, so let's roll for initiative, guys. You guys are going to roll vigilance, but before you do so, I want you to give me your mechanics check. It's going to give you the black dice. It's going to be difficult with the rain to come down after the shots are being fired at you. So it's going to be 3 purple and a black, whoever's piloting.
Mechanics?
Or
Oh, right.
piloting. Yeah. Sorry, piloting check.
Wait, who's doing the mechanics? I'm sorry.
No,
Everyone's doing a
piloting.
pilot in chat.
Whoever's flying the bikes.
Okay, I guess. Let me check. So should we just all make one?
Yeah.
I think you guys are doubled up. There was only 3 bikes, right? 4 bikes? 4 bikes. So only 4 people are rolling that.
I was flying the one, I know.
I'll just say I was a passenger then.
Two success with a threat. With 3 threat.
Okay, so how's the threat going to be interpreted? Hard landing?
Yeah, me and Shay will take some strain. Like 2, 1, 2,
What'd you have
like
for
that.
how many threats was there?
3.
So you can take 3 strain. Or you can roll a average resilience check. And add a 3 black dice to it for those. We'll try that.
Right, I'll roll next now.
Essentially, no, because you succeeded, so that's a little bit harsh. If you failed, that might be better. Let's just take that as strain on that one, because you successfully landed. For the threat, yeah, you were. It was a bit of
just a hard
crash.
landing.
Hard
Difficulty?
landing, yeah. It's gonna be 3 purple and a black. For anybody who's rolling the next swoop bike.
Brada?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. If we roll initiative, can someone roll a 2 green for me?
Yep. That was a good roll. Brada, 100% safe.
There was no
Take
civilians to hit, that's anything.
some strain though. Another hard landing.
Alright, I'll go next.
What was the difficulty for resilience check?
We're just gonna interpret that as strain. Had you had failed and you actually crashed, that would have been better for a resilience check.
Oh, soul crashed.
Okay, so now Soul's going to give me a resilience check.
Let me see what resilience is.
Ouch. 4 setback. Right, 4 setback.
How many threats do we have here? 1 threat. So let's give 1 black dice to an average. Yeah. Let's go that. We'll do that for against your resilience. There's a chance for a critical injury here. And there it is.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ow.
Legs get maimed. Goodbye.
Okay, so your resilience you passed, but you did fall hard. You took a crit. So I'll roll
Okay.
that for you.
Damn, man.
Roll 100, yeah. So we rolled a 30 for you. That's not too bad. But you are starting off on the bad foot here. So speaking of which, you have a bad foot now, so a discouraging wound. Flip one light side destiny point to a dark side destiny point to reverse it.
Wow.
You have an easy, so that's a small one. It's a discouraging wound, but you lost a destiny point.
Okay, so Soul, he was looking at Barada and thinking, oh, well, I'll just do what he did. He tried to pull right in behind him. But instead of hitting the brakes, he accidentally hits the throttle forward, and the swoop comes down and just hits the ground, and he bounces up and off. And he hits the ground and he rolls. Oh, damn! Ah, way to make a fool of myself. Ah, God. Sparks. Ah, they're just in my eyes. Ah, gosh.
What's this about sparks?
No, the sparks were in my eyes. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Don't do it. I'm ashamed, please, no.
Wait, did he crash the swoop bike?
Yeah, he kind of crashed a bit. He
Oh, don't look at me. No, look, they're over there. They're over there. Just stop it. Stop it.
Did I miss anything too important?
No, nothing important.
Soul
They're-
crashed.
Look, they're shooting at us. No, they're shooting at us. Look, they're over there.
Is that what happened from that
Don't look at me.
despair?
Don't look at me.
Yeah. He rolled on the crit, but it wasn't nothing major. You guys lost a destiny point.
He's super
Alright,
discouraged.
There's gonna be a evil now.
In one game, go to Caius. Lose all 70 morality.
Oh wow, you're close to Paragon.
Okay, guys, so you're
I'm
going
pretty
to... We're going to roll a vigilance check, and then we can do maneuvers.
Oh shit, my morality is actually 74.
Then you're a Paragon. You're a light side Paragon.
Wait, what's that mean?
You gain 1 extra strain total,
Oh,
and you're also a super hoity good guy.
Wait, shouldn't we flip a token then, since he's a light side user? 2 tokens every round or something?
That's right, Paragon. You flip 1 token. Sort of like a dark side user flips 1 token. So technically, we should still have 1 more.
Yodex?
You guys lost one, though, didn't you?
Well,
Oh,
we
yes.
still
Yeah.
we would
Okay,
have
right.
1 though.
But you guys also... I don't believe Science Rat and Nerd rolled for... Because it's 6 tokens, that's not enough. There was more than that.
I think we each got like 1.
Yeah, we all
Oh, but wait,
got.
there's supposed to be 7 though.
Yeah, I made it persistent, though, so what we have on the board from where we left is what we have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did someone not roll for me?
I think somebody didn't roll.
Well, what we had left on the board last game was we had 1 black. It was all white.
I made
No,
it,
if
I
we-
made
if
it
we
persistent.
all-
Nothing changed.
Yeah, if we all rolled, I think this is correct. Because if we all rolled, we would be good. There's 6 of us. There's six force die,
Okay.
so we're good.
All right, then. So, you guys see a big counter right here? This is how many rounds you get until the hover train's supposed to be showing up.
We better get this done.
According,
Okay. All right. Well, I'm
according to your
gonna do
time
my
clock.
roll.
Wait, which one is it?
Vigilance.
This the first one near us?
The first one.
Okay.
Train
I'm
tracker.
The first.
Okay, I'm gonna roll same pool as him, so
Like, where's it? Which track is the train coming on?
You guys are gonna have to give me a perception check because you're kind of disoriented after coming in here and crashing your bikes.
Yeah. Let's get the vigilance out of the way first, and I'll be right back.
Triumph, free advantage.
Oh wait, I get a boost die I gotta roll separately. So that'd be 2.2.
So what do we got? 2, 4. We're missing one more person. Somebody had Triumph.
Yeah, I got a Triumph, free advantage.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking it was on Corona, I was going to look at simple.
Oh.
Change.
So I think, do we have everybody? I think that's everybody now. So I think there's 3 PCs, then the NPCs, and then everybody else.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so PC slot is open for whoever wants to take it first. Science is going first.
Oh yeah, was the base move range?
We're still going to go with 5.
Okay.
Skipping your action. You can do a second maneuver for your action if you wish, Science. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
he
move
says
it.
he's doing it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, who's up next?
I'll take it if nobody else wants to.
Yeah, go on, you take it.
And we roll a perception check to see which rail it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's going to be... It'd be a knowledge check, I think. Would be more appropriate. And you didn't crash, did you, Tiki?
Nope.
Okay, so just an average knowledge check.
Alright, I'm back. What's going on?
For education, right?
Sure.
Education. Someone's trying to be smart.
Dude, we all know Tiki went to college.
I'm telling you, that kind of smartness isn't appreciated around here.
Yeah, Tiki's disorientated. He can't remember which track it is. It all looks so different now in the dark. Okay, so you have a maneuver now still, Tiki.
Alright, well... I'm just gonna get... Ooh. on over to that then.
Guys, I think we have a fatal oversight in our plan.
What's that?
How are we hauling this big storage container out of here?
R4D4.
Uh,
Radio him over, let him fly.
Oh, okay. I was so confused. I thought you were trying to say that he was gonna lift it up. I was like, what?
Two purple for which?
Take the knowledge check.
Education.
Yeah, but we have to wait for your next turn. That was an action to do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was your action. So you had to stop and think for a moment what you're doing and then make your maneuver. Okay, so who's up next?
Stop, think, get your bearings.
There's one more NPC slot, or PC slot before the NPCs.
Is there?
Is
Oh,
there?
is it?
No.
Yeah, there's
No.
yeah, there's the triumph.
the triumph
0.3.
thing.
Yeah, Minky's
Oh, right,
spot.
I'll just
Oh.
I'll take it and I'll just start making my way towards there. I'll move to there. And that'll be my turn.
So wait, how are we derailing this train? Are we just gonna like, I don't know, cause sparks to fly up in the train's way? And it'll just get scared and derail itself?
Soul's gonna reach down and he's gonna pat the detonators on his belt. And he's gonna point over to one of the support beams. That's how we're gonna do it.
Also, I could probably go, if we don't know what track it is yet, I could go on another track and use my fusion cutter to weaken the structural integrity.
Well,
Well,
apparently
you're a
that's it.
lightsaber as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That is a much preferred option.
Yes. Saves me money.
I'm pretty sure a lightsaber can melt through a steel beam.
Jinx. Look. Jet fuel can melt steel beams, so...
Ah shit, they've got the high ground.
It's over.
We need your flips, Elias.
Okay, there's no line of sight on me, so my guys just are. Well, you can't see what they're doing, other than your meta. So, okay, you guys are up. Who's next?
I'll take the next one.
Yodex, do we know where they're coming from, though?
You saw where they're shooting from, so you knew they went down over in this area over here.
Okay.
Yeah, the general direction they're coming from.
And I'll make the, you said perception check? Knowledge check?
Knowledge check, yeah. Trying to remember and get an idea where you are. Get your bearings.
Cool. What's the difficulty?
It was just average. Nothing happens.
No. Alright, that's it.
Alright, I'll take next slot, I suppose. I'll go the standard 5. And I'm gonna make that education check it is.
Yeah.
Well, apparently Soul already knows it's one of the steel beams, so I mean, it's either A or B.
Oh yeah, Bo, do we know which train track it is? Like, which one? Because there's 3 here.
Well, which one goes through the tunnels? Like, which one is coming out of a tunnel?
I don't see a tunnel.
There's no tunnel, but you can see that there's an overpass here.
It's, average.
2 purple, average.
Huh. Okay. Do I take strain? Take
No,
one strain.
no.
Okay.
You just don't remember.
Well, that's my turn then.
You made a maneuver still?
Yeah, I made a 5 maneuver.
Okay, purple's up.
Perfect.
So it looks like can't remember her character's name.
Shayla, right?
Shayla remembers which track it is.
I like the thought of like pretty much everyone's got off of super bikes and all stopped and thought, which track?
Okay, so she remembers this track seems familiar.
Okay.
She recognizes the land point that it crosses under the bridge. Okay, so we're top of the round. We lost the counter. So red's up. Yes, it does. Or you can trade it for an action. You can just move there and then you're done. No action. No strain then.
No, yeah, if you want to make another range band, is what he's saying.
Yeah, you can move 10 and say, okay, I want to give up my action and just move the extra 5. You can do that, but you don't have an action. Or you can move 10, take 2 strain for doing it, and still have an action.
Yeah.
So that's an action. So now you're going to have to take the 2 strain to move the 10. Or you can just stay where you are. Okay, so you take 2 strain. What perception do you want to do? You're trying to look for the guys up on the hill here? See if you see them? Okay. So it's going to be average, but give you a black dice for the fact that they're in fairly good cover here.
Hello?
Hello.
No.
Is it working or is everyone just really quiet?
Well, I can hear you. Can you hear us? Hello?
Hello?
Alright, now I'm back.
Alright.
Was everyone just really quiet or did my
No,
Discord
we were
crap?
talking.
My Discord crapped out for a while. Sorry if I talked over anyone then, because I didn't know. I didn't hear anyone.
Nope, you didn't.
Didn't want to become the new astronaut.
Besides, right, I put the black in because they're in cover.
You don't play WWE enough. You'll never be the new astronaut.
Dude,
Okay.
I'll never make it.
Yeah, it's a fail. You didn't see them.
Yeah, let's see. This wouldn't count as cover, would it? Or that is the scrap?
That piece there? Yep, you can get down behind that.
Sweet. Yeah, so he's just flipping around things, jumping over obstacles and whatnot. Actually, hang on. I need to make a force check for that.
Yep.
Forget.
Because you could like run to leap off and then just not have the power behind it.
Well, I'm not up on that railing. I just couldn't get my character under it. But I'm trying to leap over the next obstacle. Whoops. Alright, yep.
There we go.
See, he just comes over here and does a front flip over this thing. Minky?
Okay. Okay, I'll move to there. Kind of go in cover behind this. Okay, guys, I'm taking up my action to move to the so NPC now.
You get a promotion. You get a promotion.
Yeah.
Everyone, look under your chairs.
Okay, so I promoted you guys so you can use the little gizmo tool on the left. That way you can manipulate your characters and put them into them if they have an invisible barrier. You're
And
not
how do you do it?
fired. You just click on the gizmo tool. And then you click on the item that you want to manipulate, like your character. And also you'll see there's like 3 axes of arrows will show up, and then you can just, when you see one of them turn yellow, you can move them up. Move them around where you want to do with it. Just make sure you turn your hand back on the top there.
Wait, where's this gizmo tool?
It's on the very bottom on the left. On the tools on the left side.
Huh. Oh.
The joint?
No, it's at the very
Or the
bottom.
text?
The little green
Oh.
F10 is a hotkey for it. So for instance, you could just grab Tiki here and just put them through the board if you wanted to, or put them up floating in the air, or whatever you want to do. Move them wherever you need to. That
Whose
way you
turn
can-
is it?
I think it's the
Oh,
NPC
it's me
turn.
NPC.
Yeah. Anyways, just so you guys are ready for a little bit more interesting stuff. Okay. So the NPCs are holding up there. This guy is going to make a maneuver.
Huh, I don't see it on the left, but whenever I click on something, I can use it.
Okay. I think everybody's still out of range. There's no point fighting yet. Okay, you guys don't actually see them. You guys are kind of metagaming a bit, but because nobody's actually officially seen them. But that's fine. So blue's up.
Oh, we haven't seen them at all yet?
Oh, didn't we see him come in
Oh, I thought
on the
they
speed
landed.
bikes?
Well, you knew they landed, but you're not visually seeing them right now.
Oh, so so we know it's somewhere around.
Yeah, you know they're in that area. That's why you're moving there.
I'm moving out to get the steel beam.
And I'll make another perception check to see if I see the train coming.
Okay, you don't point rolling. You don't see the train coming.
Well, I don't see the train coming.
Just like yep. No, still can't see it.
Still can't see it.
Go touch the track,
Next.
Soul. You sure?
Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice my action, make it 10. Oh, now my mic's working. Thank God. All right. I'm confused. Is there a way I can like move it without using this gizmo?
Oh no, you just move like normal. Just pick them up.
Oh, oh yeah. If I hit the hand. Oh, okay. I see how it works now.
That's just if you find an invisible wall you can't do anything, then you can make them get into cover how you want them to be.
All right, now we're good.
Well,
Next turn.
Okay, purple. Okay.
All right.
Okay, red's up.
Science rat's turn.
So do we need to take all the supports out, or just like a few?
I mean, I figure you take out one support, it'll take out a section of the tracks.
Yeah, that's all we really need. Because I don't know if I need to go out of cover or not.
Well, it looks like these pillars are somewhat evenly placed, so if you take out one, I'm guessing it wouldn't be able to support the weight of the train, and just...
Okay. Give yourself a boost now because you're actually looking a little more. Do you have any binoculars or anything? Okay. There still is a black though for the conditions.
I just realized I'm wearing the thermal gear from Hoth still.
Get a little warm.
Oh yeah.
Get ready to pass out again.
It's just average.
Yeah.
Too purple.
yeah, you should have been taking strain damage all this time.
We'll just say that I never wore it. Because I haven't been using any of the benefits of it either.
Yeah, those are some powerful dice. My minions are working for me. So that was a fail with advantage. But you have a pretty good idea where they are, but you didn't see them. Maybe you saw something that caught your attention, but you're not sure. You still have maneuver though if you wish. Okay, Tiki.
Oh, let's see. So Soul has the charges. So I'm gonna wait here for when Soul passes by me, and I'm gonna tell him to pass off be like, Soul, pass me a few of the charges. I'm gonna go for another pillar. Better two than one.
Well, I've only got two.
Well then. Yeah, I'd wait here. Could I totally make a actually, no, I can't even see them. Yeah, could I make a perception check?
Yeah, you
I
can
guess
make the same average perception check with the black dice.
What a fun job.
I'm gonna stay put so Yodax can't make an example out of me. Double triumphed.
Success with 3 threat. So, the 3 threat, I guess I'm like poking my head out of cover and they see me too.
Yeah, we'll give them a boost on their next action. But you do see them. You see 3 heads bobbing in about amongst the rocks, looking down towards you. Okay, so Brown's up.
Okay.
Minker.
I'll be right back.
I'll run forward and get in cover behind the pillar.
That was still in your normal move range?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, you're just there. Okay.
Okay, I'll be me.
Okay, so you can see the thugs. They have oh, can't really see what they're doing, but so through the rain here, you can see one of them puts out a blaster rifle and begins to take aim. God, okay, he's at long range, but he's aiming, so he gets a boost dice. He's taking a shot at Science Rat.
I'll be
Anybody-
quickly, guys.
Anybody taking shots though through this rain and darkness is going to be getting a black dice. So he fails, but he has an advantage. So the shot misfires, and bits of debris fly up around Murtag. End of my turn. Oh, maneuver.
Alright, I'm back. Or the enemy is converging on us.
Converging?
Converging? God damn it.
Not
Me and
convul-
my words, dude. Next I'm
convulsing
gonna
on you.
say they're knocking us up again. Oh yeah, dude, they just come up to us, start seizing.
Okay, so they took a shot and they missed Murtag. The dirt burst forth. I think the battle started now, guys. Okay, Blue's up.
Right, I'm back.
Alright, so I run up here to the cover. I take off one of the mini thermal detonators and I toss it to Tiki. And I'll suffer 2 strain and I'll make another motion forward, heading towards Barada.
Also, as Barada and Sol are passing, he'd let them know where the 2 guys are, or 3 guys.
I think we can see where the blasts are coming from.
Oh, they're shitting. I'm retarded.
Just like, nice of the information.
Yeah, we need
Well-
Science Rat to show the red flames here. The red fire coming towards him. There we
Just
go.
stay out. Just draw their fire. I know you're a sneaky bastard. You can dodge them.
Okay, Green, you're up.
Talking to me?
No, he's talking to Mert.
Go Pink A.
Oh, yeah, I was confused because I heard someone say you talking to me. I was like, huh? Okay.
Green.
So, what do I even want to do? I don't think I'm gonna do anything this turn. Well, let me see how long a shot would be. What's extreme range? Oh no, wait, I don't have a weapon that can go past medium.
anything
Never
over
mind.
40.
I think I'm just gonna stay put.
Everybody's
Yeah, I'll
at
just
long
stay
range
put.
here.
I don't have any weapons. Okay, yeah, I'll skip my turn.
Minky's at medium now.
Purple. Shayla.
Okay, guys, I need to break for 1 sec. I gotta call the wife. So.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Red, yellow, and brown still do. You guys still do your stuff.
Red, yellow, and brown.
Yep.
Okay, mate just moved next to me, but so.
Alright, I'm gonna just. Let's see, I can do up to there.
You should probably stay behind the cover.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What are
So
they?
you can
They have
still-
blaster
you can-
rifles?
Yeah, they've got long range.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I can move here then.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, that's right. You picked up the blaster rifle.
Okay, who's
What
doing
was the blaster rifle that Science picked up last night? Was it anything special or just a basic blaster
Just a
rifle?
basic blaster rifle.
Okie dokie.
They're all they're 0.4 from being long range.
This feels more like Warhammer 40k or something. We're slowly working our way up. Okay, so what you doing there, Science Rat? Taking a shot? I assume so.
Yeah.
Flip it, lava, lava, lava.
.4. Okay, base on your weapon. We have to look that up.
I'm looking up.
That sounds familiar, yeah. Crit's probably 3. So you did a 12 damage.
Yep, damage 9, range long, crit 3. And it uses the ranged heavy skill.
Okay, perfect. So you see this guy. You see a guy roll back off the side of the hill here. He's not dead, but you can't tell that from where you are. He jumps down, clawing at his face. Okay. Yellow's up.
God, I'm looking through this and I found a perfectly normal sniper rifle that fires at extreme range that he could have used for 850 creds.
No, he has that the Verpin sniper.
35,000 credit rifle. I asked him for his justification on that. He's like, well, we helped Verpines. Why wouldn't I get a Verpine shatter rifle?
Yeah, but at that point there, the Verpine were making ships. They're not really working so hard at making rifles.
Yeah.
Anyways, you're up, Tiki.
Oh, I am. Alright. Let's make
Oh my
another
God. The E11S sniper rifle. The picture for it is so sexy.
Ooh.
So fantastic.
Yeah, it was good.
Alright, he's made his move.
Okay, Brown's up.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll take a shot at those guys on the ridge.
Okay, so you poke out.
Every time Barada pulls out his shooting dice, I'm like, oh my God, every time.
His dueling dice.
I'm gonna try and shoot with both. Why not? Okay, so I don't hit with both guns. I only hit with one.
But you still did 4 damage plus. So you did 10, was it? 6 plus 4?
7 damage on the heavy blast pistols.
So 11.
I think it's only one threat? 2 threat?
2 threat.
Okay, so again you see a guy gets blasted, he ducks his head down. Clearly got a shot on his shoulder. Bits of his jacket go flying off. You can see the glow of the wound as he backs down the hill, clutching at his shoulder.
Yeah, and then I'll go back into cover. That's
Oh, technically you're exposed still, because that would be a second
Oh.
action.
okay.
You're in partial cover now, not full cover.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, the one guy here, he returns fire on Brada. It's already covered there. The coverage.
Didn't you say it's a black for the rain as well?
I'm just treating the black for the cover, otherwise everyone had to have 2 black.
Oh, yeah, fair.
So we can do that next round if you want. But just keep it fair on this one. Okay, so his shot misses. But he does have advantage, so... That guy misses. This guy slinks back down the hill. Gets on a bike. This guy slinks back down the hill. Out of your sight. Okay. This guy here. He gets on his bike. So you guys hear a swoop bikes starting to rev up as this person is still firing. And my turn's done. Blue's up.
All right.
You hear the
Soul's
whine of the
gonna-
repulsor lifts.
He's gonna come on over here. He's gonna take the miniature thermal detonator. He's gonna take it. He's gonna screw the timer on. He's going to put it on the support. He's gonna magnetically stick to the side of the pillar there.
Okay. Do you guys see the little flashing red light now as it's stuck to the side of it?
Yep. And that'll. Let me see. It's 5 to get there. I'll take another. Is there a point? No, I'll just stay there, and that'll be me.
Green, you're up.
Mic check.
Yeah.
Mic
Rest in
check.
peace,
Right,
oh, there
yeah,
you go. Yeah.
I heard mic check and I was like, oh, there it goes again. So that's sorry, let me 4.4, 5.2. So I'm gonna get behind that.
Yeah.
Alright, so that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Shayla.
So Shayla runs to cover. She gonna attempt to take a shot from there. She did do. Oh, she did take 2 strain, or just give up the action.
I think she said gave up the action.
Oh wait, it's 2 strain to take an additional maneuver.
Yes.
Yep. Or you
Oh,
give
I
up
should-
an action.
I
To
should
do
have
an
been
action.
passing out a lot more. I've always thought it was 1.
Okay. So you see this person. Or you don't see whether you do or not. They climb down. You hear the swoop bikes fire up, and the gang takes off. Okay, you guys are up.
Well, if they're going off, I say we break initiative.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can break, yeah, but they're technically still in the area. They've just moved further off on the map.
Oh, okay. Mm,
At a
who's size rat, right?
Yeah, blue's up.
Oh,
Yeah, because we've. Oh no, hold on. Oh, I messed up. Sorry, science rat was up first. Those guys are still there, but that is my turn when we get to it. Unless science rat shoots one of them. Technically, who's still on the hill. I jumped my turn. Okay. So, Minky, we're going to initiate that rain and cover rule. So 2 black.
yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah, it should be rain and cover for that, as well as your distance modifier. Yeah, add a blue for aim.
What?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
Jesus. It's what, 5 advantage? No, 4 advantage. No, 5, yeah.
So 3 fail and 4 advantage. Okay, so we'll say that bits of debris fly up, cause the person to cover their eyes, and doing so they stood up, making them open target for the next person to shoot, which would be yellow or brown.
Right, it's my turn, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and prep the thermal detonator and make sure it's mounted on to a proper point on the beam.
I did it for mine. You need to do it for yours.
Huh? You got a roll?
No, Soul already set the detonator on the.
Yeah,
Thing.
I was stating that I was doing that.
Oh, well, there's only 2.
You said you gave one to me.
Yeah. Yeah. But you're telling us to do something we already did.
I'm
No,
saying
he's doing a
Elias
different
is
one.
doing
Yeah,
it.
he's gone to a different one, and he's
Yeah,
with
I'm
the
over
detonator
here.
you gave him. He's doing it on a different one.
So that way this whole section's gonna collapse.
You guys realize the
Yeah.
expense of a thermal detonator.
Yes. No, the miniature thermal detonator is much cheaper.
Oh, okay.
The full-size thermal detonators are like over
2,000 bucks or
5,000.
something. I think they're
No,
2,000
that's
bucks.
Let me look that up right now.
Are you saying we should save this thermal detonator? I mean, you should probably tell Elias that before he plants it.
Those were the 2 that I bought. I mean,
Yeah, those are
I would
$2,000.
like to save the money.
2,000 for a regular thermal detonator.
Then tell him over the comm. But he's gonna bark out over the comm. Somebody call in or get R4 with the ship down here. I can feel the rumbling. It's gonna be here soon.
$1,200 are the ones that we have.
Okay,
Jesus.
I only have stats for the 2,000 ones.
No, because it's formation. I nearly walked up in.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
it does 12 damage, range short, 2 critical, range light, blast 10.
Wait, are you talking about a thermal imploder or a thermal detonator?
Detonator.
Okay.
Wow, I should have just fucking bought the full-size thermal detonator. It's not that much more expensive, and it does a whole hell of a lot more.
yeah, all those extra modifiers like breach and everything else.
Vicious, disorient, blast 15. Jeez.
Yeah, its base is 20. 20
Trying to get
damage
cheap
plus
now.
success.
Oh boy. Rip.
Anyways, okay. So I believe Brown's up.
Yeah, okay. I'll take a shot at that guy on the road.
Okay, he's giving up his cover. He's standing there. He's freaking because he had the rocks hit him in the face, and he's trying to rub his eyes. He made a bad move standing up, so he's left himself open. And remove one of those.
Yeah.
He's not in cover, so.
So a triumph with 3 success. or a triumph with 3 advantage.
Yeah. So we have a triumph. We have 1 success right here. We have 1, 2, 3 advantage.
Okay, I was only shooting with 1 gun, but that's a crit on the heavy blaster pistol, right? 3 advantage.
You can
Yeah.
spend that triumph to have both blasters fire, correct?
Oh yeah, I probably
Yeah,
can't.
that was an option. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
So
probably do that. Then.
so that's 1 success with a triumph because this one was cancelled by that. And you have 3 advantage. So yeah. So you have 1
So I
success, 3 advantage.
So I shoot with 2 guns, and would I crit with both guns as well?
It doesn't count as crits then. You're using that triumph to initiate the second hit, or you can just say you hit with 1 and initiate a crit.
Yeah, but so I'm using the triumph to shoot twice, and then I've got the 3 advantage to use the crit on my blaster pistol.
Oh, I see. So the 3 advantage is going to make it so that you shoot twice,
Yes.
but you have
Yeah.
the triumph to do a crit. Yeah. So technically, as this person stood up, you gunned them down. So you can narratively tell me how that rolled out.
As he stands up, I notice that he's a clear target. I turn around the corner and shoot both blasters at him, and it just shoots him flying off the cliff, and he's just pieces of him left at the bottom.
I believe that's what you call wrecked. Perhaps.
Okay, so you guys see him, the red blaster fire burst from Barada's weapon there as the guy's standing up rubbing his rocks, and he just gets blown backwards off the edge of the cliff, and you see him no more. A flash of lightning is the silhouettes the cliff there, and you can't see the person there anymore.
Nice. Alright.
Okay, so NPCs, they made their move, they moved away. We're Blue's turn.
Well, now is when I would run for cover away from that.
I forgot to put the counter down, so we're actually at 2.
Oh yeah, I've got movement as well because I only shot.
Yes, you do.
I'll just move 5 away. So.
Yep, get away from those beams. Keep an eye out for the raiders there. Make sure they're not coming around.
Okay. So, green's up.
Yep.
I think I'm in a pretty good position where I'm at, so I'm just gonna stay put behind cover.
Sounds
So
good.
what's the blast radius of that thermal detonator? You guys might want to reconsider
It
your cover.
is- Mini is 10.
Okay, I changed my mind.
You guys are all in the blast radius. But you get a black dice, though, or a boost dice for not dying.
Alright, alright, so I'm moving 10.
I could have been a jerk and said nothing, but I'm not like that.
Just wipes us all. Just
I just sit back and like, don't move, this is gonna be great.
I mean,
Wipes his entire
that would
party.
be that would be pretty funny.
And then
Alright, well,
have
that's
the
my
rail roll over onto you guys, crunch, just to like seal the deal.
I mean, it wouldn't kill us. It's not.
I'm back. I hear killing us, and I am scared.
It only does 12 damage.
I am still scared.
But then having the rail fall down onto you guys. That would
And
be
then the
bad.
train coming over us as well.
So the
You
train
guys
is
don't
here?
look at it.
No, not yet. Barada did blow down that last guy that was trying to escape. He stood up because all the debris hit him in the face. He stood up. Brad stepped out from the side and just unloaded with both blasters. Just blew him off the side of the cliff, killed him.
Nice.
All that was left was nothing but a flash of lightning and an empty cliff line.
So are we breaking initiative because or are they still on the map? Oh yeah, we were over this. My bad.
Yeah, they're still on the map. We're gonna be in initiative till that train arrives.
Alright, so... Yeah, Sol, you want me to use this detonator or what? Now or never?
No. Keep it. Take it. Don't use it. I don't think we'll need to.
He is going to skedaddle back into position. Actually, how far am I supposed to be from that explosion?
10.
I figured like
Over 10?
Over 10.
is like 10 just in front of you, so
Like, it says blast 10. So I guess if you were 11, you would be standing, like, right as the, right out of the fireball.
to get a zoom,
Bla-
but nothing.
blast 10 means it does 10 damage.
Oh.
No.
I don't
What
think
was it
goes
say
10.
for? Was it say for range?
Range is short.
So it's everything within short range. So it's going to do a radius of 5 all around it.
Okay. Where's my
Looks-
generator? Right?
0 to 5 is short. Anything beyond 5 is medium.
But I'm gonna move behind that anyway.
Okay, so who's up next? You guys are all just moving back, taking cover?
It's NPC. So unless you're doing it first blue.
NPCs move up. And they fly right on top of the track here. They attempt to fly on top of the track.
I really hope the train comes and hits them.
So in the distance, you guys can hear the sounds of what maglev would sound like, a hover train coming. Okay, and that's all they do. They begin driving down the tracks there. So blue's up.
I'll move back further. And prepare to detonate the charge as soon as I see the train.
Okay, green doing anything?
Oh, no, staying still.
Purple?
Shayla? Doing anything? Alright. Science Rat, Elias, Barada, are we doing anything or are we just staying put until NPC's turn?
Probably staying put. They're all like out from distance and stuff.
Somebody watch our back, make sure they don't flank around. Uh-oh.
Oh, cool.
Right as I say that, I see them on the fucking...
Okay, so in the distance, you guys do see a train coming down the tracks here, as well as you can start to hear it coming too. The NPCs are cruising their swoop bikes straight at it. And they stop on the track and begin, you can't quite see what they're doing, but the maglev begins to slow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and you guys are up. So
R4 is on his way, right?
have you anybody officially done a check for that?
No, we haven't.
I haven't done a check. What do I need to roll? I thought we just hailed him over the comm.
No one has, though. Soul can't do it.
God damn it. I said two. No one did it.
Soul can't do it.
Alright. So, I guess Elias would do that. She'd be like, R4, get the crate thing prepped and ready and get it down here as soon as possible.
Okay, so R4 was busy bombing around on the main decks and stuff. If we were to flash over to him, you can see him roll up and the ramp begins to slowly rise up on the ship. And he reminds you that your docking fees haven't been paid for 3 days, so you guys owe 120 credits as far as that's concerned. But that's not important right now. Also, he can see him plugs in, begins igniting things, and the ship takes off and begins leaving. But it'll be a little bit before it gets to your location. But as you're doing so, the maglev, or the hover train, is definitely slowing as it's traveling down the tracks. And it begins to it grinds to a halt, actually, just short of the NPCs, or yeah.
Well, plan B. Alright, I'm going to start to run back towards the swoops.
Okay, we'll leave initiative intact, only just for the sake of not having to re-roll it all. But the swoop bike gang here has stopped the maglev. You can see them moving, and there's you can hear blaster fire and stuff going on as they're making their way towards the train. You guys can just have a free maneuver towards your bikes. Let's just move forward.
Yeah.
You guys can get on your bikes and catch up. Does that thermal detonator go off?
It would go off by now. Yeah, because he set it to the time for when the train showed. Estimated time. So the detonator goes off. How much damage would you say it would do to it? Would it actually take out the beam?
We're gonna say that it definitely crumbles and the beam begins to it crushes down.
goes everywhere. The train tracks sort of sinks, but doesn't break all the way. Should we make piloting checks?
Sure. Do average piloting checks, but give yourself black dice, 2 black dice, because you're going to be attempting to do quick maneuvers, explosions, rain, darkness.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm back with someone.
Okay, so we'll say Science Rat's able to fly his swoop bike over. Next person piloting check.
Yeah, go on. I'll do-
Good night.
Good night.
All right. I'll say I'm with Barada.
Okay, 2 critical it was, yeah? Ah, god damn it.
You need 2 black though as well.
Oh, even better.
So roll those guys.
Oh,
Okay, so you have some advantage, but you don't make it across. You get hung up on the rocks there. Give yourself a boost dice in your next check, but you get about halfway. So put yourself somewhere in the middle of the map here. Who's up next?
good.
I'll take it. Wow. Well, I fail with 2 advantage.
Okay, you're somewhere around Barada. So again, more blaster fire. You guys can see the swoop bike gang is actually making their way now. They've come under fire though, but they made their way on top of the train.
They're being attacked?
They're being attacked from people or on the train, yeah.
This is the perfect guys. We can act like we're helping out.
Okay, you guys give me those other checks. Thing is Science Rat's actually on the scene, but not here to react. So you guys have to narratively say what Science Rat's doing.
So Mert and his sister hop onto a bike, and they're catching up to us, but I guess they're lagging behind.
Well, they actually succeeded on their roll, so they made it all the way.
Yeah, they,
Oh, they made it all the way there?
Yeah,
Oh.
there's no setbacks for them.
maybe you could say just kind of covering fire at them.
Yeah,
Or the-
suppressing fire.
Or they
Yeah,
just,
so
or you can just have them just show up. They're just on the scene. These guys obviously are not focused on what they're doing. They're focused on the guys they're shooting at.
oh yeah, fair enough.
That works.
So you guys can just do your other second rolls, give yourself a boost with the advantage from last time. And
Alright.
Hopefully don't screw it up.
There we go. So that's 3 success, 2 threat.
Okay, so the bike takes a bit of strain, but you're able to make it up beside them.
My roll now, right?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. Let me quick out.
What about Tiki? Where's Tiki? What's Elias Day?
3-1 Pratt.
Okay, so you guys all arrive. You finally catch up to Murtag and his his sister. Okay, so now these guys have gone inside the train themselves. You don't see them anymore. I'll just place them on the side here. So you guys can just say you make it on top of the train, and I'll give you a... Let's see.
Okay, I'll make my way up onto the train.
Elias is just running to catch up.
Oh, he wasn't on a.
Yeah, I thought he was on.
No, just been making an athletics or a foresight check. You guys are gonna be down. He's gonna be like, "Oh, where are they? Let me at them. Let me at them." I'm good, guys. Come on, I can fight.
That's like, oh god.
Just show me where. Okay, never mind. Pull me to a chair. I need
Give me a
water.
Give
Water.
me a stim pack, yeah?
Okay, so you guys are on the roof, but you haven't technically made your way in yet. Well, we're gonna change your sizes. Put yourselves on the board here. You guys are on the main car. I didn't want to draw a bunch of extra models for the train on the track because I have to maneuver them all. But it is actually 2 trains or 2 engines with a cargo car in between. So you guys can enter on the main cargo bay. We'll have you on.
Alright.
So change your size. Fill a whole square. You guys know how to change your size?
Oh yeah.
Plus sign.
Actually, didn't what's his face crash? I don't even think there was room for me.
No, there was one more speed bike by a suit bike. Not speed bike.
Where did I put Soul?
I'll go
there
there.
it
It's
is.
underneath. Elias is just running his way.
Someone increase the size.
Yeah. No.
It'll take me 3 turns to get to you. I'm getting there.
It's like we've all rushed off on the suplex, and he's just, guys, please, mate, no. Never mind, they all gone.
Like, oh, damn it.
We should have said he was with Soul because I thought he had an open.
I've just got a kind of a vision of Gimli from Lord of the Rings. Like everyone else is like miles ahead, and he's just like slowly trudging his way forward.
Hang on. Gotta get something out of the oven.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay.
Give me 1 sec, guys. We've already given you 2.
How many flashbacks have we got?
It's unlimited bullets.
Oh, okay. Is this a shirt?
Yeah.
This one, I feel.
Oh, that's good.
All right, I'm back. More boating.
Has a move been made yet?
No moves yet. Still trying to find. Here we go.
Was that cut in the track? Oh, you did put on the strip, didn't it?
I'm excited for this battle. There's gonna be a lot of close quarters combat.
Yeah, and the good thing about that for me,
Which would have been perfect for me.
it should. Yeah, it's just I'll be this. So, yeah, it's pretty good for me as well because I hopefully will only have 2 purples instead of 3 purples on roads.
Except I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna flamethrower anyone on the train because that's just a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to do that. I might have to break out the old sword though.
Fusion cut drum.
Yeah, just straight up.
Fusion cut through the
The
knee.
fusion cutter is just absolutely brutal. It's got so many.
I think it might just cut out.
Alright, my mic cut out.
Yeah, you're back now.
What I was saying though is the fusion cutter is just is so brutal for some reason. Like it's not even really a weapon. It's just brutal.
Yeah, it's got quite a couple of good things, right? It doesn't got like the null.
Yeah, it doesn't. It ignores 10 soaks. It's got breach and what else does it have? I'll have to look. Oh, it's got burn 3, sunder, and vicious 3.
Sunder
I don't know what
is the
Sunder.
one. I think Sunder's when you can you can damage modifications on weapons and stuff like that, right?
I think I'm not sure. I don't know what Vicious does either.
Vicious.
Vicious means it adds 10, whatever it is, whatever its rating is, it adds to the critical injury roll.
Mine's 3, so would it add 30 or would it add?
Add 30, yeah.
I was gonna
Sunder
say,
is destroy guns.
I assume that takes a fair bit of advantage to activate.
Yeah, it's listed on the weapon, whatever a crit rating is.
Yeah, 3.
Okay, I had to quickly make a model. I had nothing for security officers, so they're there.
Oh, cool.
Sorry. I'm failing.
I love how this went from being an all-human party to just one human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys hear the sounds of blaster fire here as you drop down through the roof. So yeah, obviously these guys here are exchanging fire with the thugs that you saw, with the swoop gang group that you saw drop in.
Okay. We stay into the same initiative, yeah?
No, well, we should roll a new one.
Oh, okay.
Guys, what do you guys think about the idea of just letting them fight and taking out whatever they didn't finish off?
No, we can still lose it.
Yeah, I just kind of want to fight too. So
So we'll re-roll initiative on this.
Okay.
Alright, 1.2.
Free success.
Oh, never
2
mind,
success.
I missed that one, Minky. What'd you get? 3?
I had 3 success, yeah.
Okay, everybody else?
2. And those are the 3 people not jogging.
And the other one's not there. Okay, so NPCs. I'm going to give them the top initiative slots, but they're not going to be shooting at you though.
Okay.
Okay, so the first 2 slots are obviously taken. They're exchanging fire back and forth. You guys will say you're up on the roof looking down. You haven't dropped in yet, but you do notice these guys are moving into position. They're slowly making their way up through the crates here, taking cover as they make a tactical forward advancement. So you do see them as you're looking down from the top. They haven't noticed you. So whoever wants the first slot.
I'll take the first slot. So we'll see these guys here, and then he'll look behind us and see the 2 taking up positions. He'll immediately run up, smack himself right between them, and then he'll just immediately spin around and backhand this guy here as hard as he can. I'm gonna do a brawl check against him.
Okay. That's melee, right?
Yep.
Why didn't we just unhitch this and use the ship to pick it up and away?
And I miss.
Oh, you missed.
No. Oh, that's me. You guys mind if I take next slot?
Oh, go on.
Alright, I'll drop in and go behind. Are we going by squares or still by the ruler, by the way?
Still by the ruler.
Okay, so I get up behind this chick here. And I'm going to attempt to stab her with the Sith sword. What would be the difficulty on that?
2.
It's melee. 2 purple.
Okay, so I got a triumph, 1 success. So 2 disadvantage, 2 threat, and a triumph. Like, does the triumph count as a success, or?
Yes.
Triumph
Okay,
counts.
so
Yeah, it counts as a success, but it's also a critical too.
Alright, well I crit her then.
Okay, so let's
So
roll
it's
the.
6 base damage.
So yeah, 1.2. So your base on your weapon is 6, so you do 7 damage. And that was on this character. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, so you actually killed her. She was already pretty wounded. So you take her
Okay.
out. So now these guys realize, as you sneak up in behind that it's not their turn yet, but yeah. Obviously they're aware of you being behind them.
Right, I'll move forward to the side of this wall. I'll pull up both my blasters and I'll take a shot at this guy.
Okay, there's a chance of hitting Krata, so there will be one of those purples will be a red. Short
Okay.
range. So it's actually going to be 1 red.
Oh!
Oh!
So whatever damage you do, it goes to Karata.
Oh god.
No. You bastard!
The problem is by here as well,
You initiated both weapons hit.
yeah, so can I, I've already said that I'm shooting with both and I've got the advantage, so can I can't say I'm not firing both blasters now, I've already done it, right?
You've already done it.
So I hit him for...
So something narratively happens, you get jostled a bit, but you do all this damage to him, yeah.
Oh my god, he's down then, right?
Yeah. Dude, I thought I'd have
think-
1 combat counter
Was
if I
it?
didn't die first turn.
Hey, you took someone down though.
Fair
I
enough.
took
How
it,
much
though.
damage I take?
Was that? No, 7 as 8. Nah. Maybe 16 damage?
Well, I'm down.
Yeah, minus your soak.
Yeah, minus soak.
Still down.
And Krata's prophecy is fulfilled. He goes down once per session.
Yeah,
This
I
time
told
by
you,
an
dude.
hour.
It's every time.
So
So,
maybe in future I think I should go first, so I
you
don't go
bastard, Barada.
It was all your fault.
You
I was
gotta
like,
roll a crit too.
Roll that
Yeah.
crit, dude.
I shouted at oh, you've got 1 crit still. No, you got rid of it now. Never mind.
No, I got rid of it.
Now he's got another one.
Barada's gonna shout there. God, you should let me go first. You're in the way.
Okay, so the NPCs are up.
I have to
Yep.
do.
Yeah,
Roll
did you
the
roll
crit.
that crit?
Oh, yeah. I'll roll it. So it's a 44.
Not terrible.
So a 44. You didn't have a crit because it was removed.
No.
So you're
it was
balled
removed.
over. The target is knocked prone, and you get an extra strain as well while you're knocked out.
It's like he's looking towards him, he just stabbed him, and then from behind.
So I'm prone. That was it.
Well, you're knocked to the ground. You're unconscious though. So
So that happened either way. So really, all I really got was like a strain.
yeah, you didn't lose a wound. You didn't lose a limb or anything.
Oh, wouldn't that just been the truth if I just like shot his
just
limb off?
shot,
Just shot in the back,
my
that's all.
leg off that I just got picked. I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I saw him line up behind me. I was like, "Oh no, oh no!"
Oh my
You
God.
inject me with a quick stim, I'll be alive. I'll be
Yeah,
chill.
Okay,
I'll
what the
bust
hell
it
are these
back.
guys going to do now? Okay, so these guys, they jump into cover. This person jumps over to here.
Get down, skipped me.
Oh, okay, make your maneuver.
Yeah, so you feel a disturbance in the force as if lungs and legs are being worked too hard.
Yeah.
You've just. No, you know. No, you're not going to bit.
You have to make your way all the way up to the train before you enter the map.
So that would be one more maneuver.
You've. It's like as you're running along, Elias, you just feel. Oh, Grana's down again.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's pissed. He feels it.
a disturbance.
You feel a face palm in the force.
Okay. So the NPCs, those guys back off. These ones back off. They don't know what the hell's going on. These two here begin attacking Soul. So they're gonna brawl with him.
Do it. Come on, both of you. Let's dance.
They're just minions though.
Do it.
So they get
You
I'm-
thought the darkness was your ally.
but I'm going to add that and flip one of these. Oh yeah.
Oh, triumph.
Everything's popping up Yodax. So 2 success.
So, brawling, unarmed damage is brawn
Yeah, brawn
plus,
plus success.
whatever. Yep. Plus whatever, like brass knuckles or whatever you got.
No, they ain't got that. None of that. Okay, so what do we have here? We got 2 success and a triumph. The advantage are negated. Okay, so they do, say, 6 damage to you. 'Cause there's 2 of them. Plus a triumph, which I'll roll on a
Right.
crit table.
He punches your armor.
Dude,
that
no,
would
just
be-
Barada turns
that would
around
be-
and shoots him in the back.
No one puts
That
my
would be
body down.
incredibly silly.
Okay, 43, you're balled over. Target, you're knocked prone. You suffer an extra strain too. Okay,
Oh boy.
my turn's done. Blue's up.
Well, I'll use a maneuver to get up. And, I'll be like, oh. Wait, how much damage did you say he did?
6 damage minus your soak.
Okay, so he punches me, and the
Oh, the-
impact bowls me over, but he just gets right back up. Just
Well, it's technically both of them are attacking you.
Oh, so they're both. Okay.
Yeah, they're
So
minions.
it's both of them at the same time. Okay. Well, he gets right back up. He just brushes himself. And then he just swings back around. He goes back at him. And I believe this is Rip. I'm gonna flip this convenient force token there. And he's going to hit them for 15 damage. He gets back up to his feet, brushes himself off, and then he just breaks into a flurry of movement.
That's exactly what you need to take them both out.
Well,
Yep. He just smashes a fist into both of them, and they just drop. Boom, boom.
Okay. So green's up. Are you use your maneuver to get up. So green's up. And you're unconscious.
I'm still unconscious, aren't I?
So brown's up.
Yeah.
Okay, this time I swear I'm gonna shoot them. So I'm gonna take a shot and both them.
Okay. He's in pretty heavy cover here, so you're gonna be too black unless you make a maneuver.
Try to. I don't have to worry about shooting him now because he's like lying down on the floor, right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, he's prone right now. He's down.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of come a bit around the corner then so I can get a better view of him.
Okay, we'll still give you 1 black dice from there.
Yeah, okay.
Should only be
I've-
one per. Oh, yeah,
I was
that's right.
shooting.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Maybe re-roll that guy.
Okay.
I keep forgetting that. Okay, Brady, you killed him.
Is he separate to that one, or do I shoot both?
You shoot both weapons, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm asking if they like both together. Or,
Oh no,
or
no,
am I
he's a
just shooting
rival.
them?
They're individuals. Those
Okay,
are not,
so
not
he's
minions.
dead.
Yeah, he goes down.
Um, yeah, okay. I think I've done
Okay,
everything I can.
so NPC's up. So this guy doesn't know what to do. He's kind of stuck. He's kind of sits back in. He sees you shoot his friend, so he steps out, takes a shot at you.
Okay.
What are these guys doing?
They had only stepped back on their last turn, so now they're going to step out. Well, they'll do their move when they get there.
Alright, I'm back.
I don't think there's a black dice for him, is there?
Well,
Are you? He stepped out. He sees you clearly now.
okay, yeah. It won't be black now.
So it hits you for 3.1. So he does 9 damage to you.
Okay, and then damage was my sub. Okay.
Okay.
I think I
he-
finally figured out. I need to get some armor.
Two security guards step out and they shoot him in the back. So they hit him for 3. Okay, so he gets shot in the back, and he just kind of rolls back in here. You see him go down, falls down, clutching at his shoulder, holding his gun. He's down, but he's not out. Okay, so Blue's up.
All right. Well, the two guys next to me are down, right?
Yes.
Which car are we standing inside the car that we need to take?
You're not sure. This is only the train. You don't know if it's the car.
All right. I'm not connected, so if someone could move
There's a
me
lot of
past
crates
the
around.
two security guards. Yeah, if you guys could move me past the security guards I just downed and move me into the engine car, the one that I'm facing.
Yeah, I've moved in now.
And that'll be it.
Okay.
I'll take a defensive stance.
Okay, so I believe Brown's up, right?
Oh yeah, because. Okay, I'm gonna kind of move tucked into this corner, but so that I can shoot at him.
Okay,
And
so as
I'll,
the blaster fire is raging, Murata makes his run to the other side here.
Yeah, and then I'll take a shot at him.
Okay. He's short range, clear shot.
And I miss him.
Lots of debris flying from the boxes and stuff, and particles flying all over the place. Okay. So he's laying back and he takes a shot right back at you. So he hits you for 3.1, so he hits you for 12 damage.
Ooh.
Minus your soak, of course.
Okay. Okay, so I'm starting to look a bit bad.
Okay, he attempts to make a maneuver as he tries to tuck in deeper between the cargo boxes there, but he can't quite do anything. He's kind of stuck. The security team moves up to this point right here. This guy moves over to take cover. You see the door opens up, and another security guard comes through. This guy has stripes on. The security guard has stripes. He moves off to the side. You can see him signaling. And they take position and they yell out, "Give up now! Planetary forces are on their way. You can't win."
Oh, that's me. Well, I see that this car is empty, and this appears to be the end of the train. So Soul will turn back around. You'll move up here, get behind cover. Take another defensive stance. That's it.
Okay, is Tiki got into the train yet?
Tiki in the train.
Should be this. Is it the next turn?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Alright, yeah, he'd be there.
Okay, so Tiki drops in. He's much smaller than I remember him.
He used all of his energy in the fat running, yeah. He shrunk a little bit.
Lost a couple pounds.
Okay, so Tiki comes dropping in through the ceiling in front of Saul.
Almost called me Kais there.
No, I didn't.
Did. I heard it.
Oh, guys, comment with the accusations here. We're all in this together.
Yeah, I'm trying not to kill people. Those two guys over there, they're not dead. They're just really uncomfortable.
Is it my turn now, or...?
Brown, yes.
Okay, right. I'm gonna kind of tuck in the cover back here, a bit away from Scooty. And then, I'll just take a blaster shot with one of my blasters towards the Scooty guards.
Okay, and you're gonna get a black dice on those. Single
Okay.
black. You can see them, but they're mostly covered.
Alright, full success.
She's down, right?
And what was your weapon?
Oh yeah,
much-
she's done.
how much-
I only shot with a 1, and it's 7 base.
And 4, so you get 11. Okay, so you blow that one away. The guy crumples to the ground.
Okay.
The guy, you hear the security officer general there yelling down, "Stop your fire!" Okay, who's up? NPC?
It'd be Elias now, right?
Oh, that's right. Elias is at the bottom of the order. Yeah. I guess we could have had you doing athletics checks to get there, but whatever.
I was just gonna. Well, I thought I did. I was just doing the force jumps and stuff.
Okay.
But just I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Hang on, let me see if I get the roll real quick.
You're gonna pick Elias up and throw him at him.
He's too winded. He's like just trying to recuperate right now.
Throw karate at the enemy.
No, I was just gonna have like crowd just slowly just start sliding back. Cards like what the fuck?
Yes.
Oh god, was always Discord.
All right, so that was weird.
Row.
That was weird. So these guys said hold your fire, and Barada's just fucking peppering away at him.
Well,
Yep.
like, we're here to steal stuff off him, we're not gonna...
Well, still, we could be like, yo, we totally helped you out here, so man.
Nope,
Hey,
they
and
totally
then-
watched me punch the shit out
Yeah,
of you.
he's just knocked out 2 guys at the back way.
Yeah, Soul backhanded the dude, and then Barada just killed someone.
That's all low.
No more time for chit chat. Finish him off.
What you doing, Tiki?
Oh, I said he was just gonna recuperate. 'Cause he was,
Oh, okay.
he couldn't do anything, he couldn't focus the force. So he was just too winded.
So the NPCs, the one general yells out, he's like, kind of slumps his buddy's body forward a bit, uses him a little bit of a cover as he takes a knee and looks around the corner. not fully exposing himself, but you can see the tips of his hands holding his rifle. We can wait here all day. We have help coming. You don't. And they just keep a defensive stance.
I don't know about that. And Soul, you'll just come barreling around the corner, running full speed straight at him.
Okay. Just remember, this guy is not out yet. He's crouching. He's hurt.
Someone's just standing on Carter's body.
Yeah.
Yep.
Using me as like a stool.
Yep. He's just running.
And you're stopping there, or are you running all the way through? What are you doing?
That's as far as I can go.
Okay.
It's full 10.
So, rounds up.
What's mine? Sorry. I'm gonna try and do a medical check because I need to heal some wounds.
You guys gotta buy some stim packs.
Yeah. That's true. Was it difficulty?
If you're over 50% of your wounds, it's going to be 2 purple.
Okay.
But give yourself a setback, though, for the situation you're in, too.
Yeah, fair.
Not exactly a place where you're going to do medicine.
Yeah. Oh my god. Plus.
So after all that, you were able to reduce yourself 1 strain.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do as well. TG.
Hello? Dad?
Yep.
Alright.
Let's see.
I'm simultaneously talking to my brother. Let's see. Yeah. He's gonna attempt to do the same thing. Let's hope he's able to catch his breath.
Are you gonna pull the rug out from under me?
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, anyone watching, like, Crowder's body just, like, starts to slide across the floor,
Not even
gravitating.
quickly, just slowly being pulled.
He's trying not to draw attention, he's just like, just a
Someone's like looking around like, what? What? I'm slowly
Wait, you really doing it?
yeah, just slowly fucking...
That's beautiful.
I'm just waiting, I just, like, because he's out of view at first, I just see his body slowly being dragged back.
Okay, cool. So NPC, as that guy's dragging away, Soul just casually steps off of Karada. NPC takes a shot at Soul. Doesn't know what else to do. He's panicked.
I have a question. Is there any way that someone could, like, pull the gun out of someone's hand using the force?
Yes. There's a specific, yeah, let me
Yeah, I
whip
can
it
do
out.
You've done it once, twice, haven't you?
So his shot
That's
misses.
Caius is, yeah, Caius used to do it all the time.
So his shot misses Soul. Security team just sits back and they're just holding their stance there waiting.
What do you think, sir?
So blue's up.
Yeah.
Oh. He runs past the guy that just shot at him. He doesn't care about him. He cares about the massive guys in the back. So he runs straight at him. And then he just leaps up at the end of his run. And he just slams his two hands together, trying to catch them both at the same time.
There are two separate groups now. This guy's treated as a minion, this is a rival.
Oh. Okay, then, hell, I'm going for the rival then.
Okay, so you're going for the captain then.
Yep, he leaps up, just full force throws all of his body weight into a single punch. And I'll take force strain to do frenzied attack.
Jesus Christ. This is one mean kitty cat.
We've got a dog and a cat in the group now.
Yeah.
We just need a bird.
Well, we got
Birdman.
Kate's bed.
Who's the dog?
What?
Who's the dog?
Parada.
Everyone calls him Dogface, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cat face, dog face.
That's too
Fuck
much
him.
success.
Alright. That is 14 damage.
Cool.
In fact, you can
Non-lethal.
Don't even need a fucking lightsaber.
I like the fact you did like as much damage, pretty much close to as I did with 2 shots to karate.
I need you to roll 1 black dice because my guy had defense 1.
Ah. Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
Still
took
14
away one
damage.
of the, yeah.
So that's no advantage. That's...
So 14 damage, right?
Minus soak. And it's non-lethal.
Okay, so you pretty much thrash him. He hits the bulkhead and falls to the ground. He's not unconscious. He just sits there for a second. He has to push his helmet back and correct it. He draws his weapon up, points it out at you, though. Okay, so who's up next?
Me now. Alright, I'm gonna move forward to here, and I'm gonna take a shot at him, the rival.
Okay.
Oh, that's the guy who we
Yep.
chased, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
the last one alive.
He's
Oh,
pretty
dude.
resilient.
Hate
This
that
guy's
guy.
He'll survive this, too.
He's gotten me into so much crap.
One success. One successful advantage. So with 3 advantage, so lets me crit.
Lets you dual shoot.
No, I'm only firing 1 gun, so it's free
Oh,
to
you got
activate
it
my
correct.
crit. Yeah.
Okay. And how much was your base?
7.
And 3?
Yeah, I've got a 4 advantage, so I should do a crit.
Okay, I'll roll a crit for him. $35. Okay, so he got a 35. He's stunned. He's staggered until the end of his turn. So you can see him, he kind of is just dazed sitting there.
I'll take strain and I'll move back to where I was as well. Back in now.
Okay, I don't think you're allowed to do a maneuver after you do an action.
Oh, okay.
You have to
Oh,
do
s-
your maneuver, then an action, or vice versa.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, so he's kind of stunned anyways. He's not a real threat to you. So who's up next?
Tiki.
Elias.
So, Rana feels a, what's it called? Sharp pinch in his buttock. His left buttock, to be specific. I wouldn't be so rude as to touch his right.
Ah, thanks.
Stim back. That's my last one. Make the use of it.
Alright, where's my phone? Alright, I am back up.
And a stim pack as a maneuver, right?
That's an action, isn't it?
I
Yeah, it's an
thought you
action.
could substitute it for a maneuver, though.
Oh, possibly. There's too many rules for me to remember all this.
Yeah, because I remember one of us doing it back when Star Dasher went down.
Yeah, it's.
I'm not gonna do it if you guys aren't sure, because I'm not even sure much myself. So
It's kind of whatevs.
I kind of
Okay.
actually recall when I skimmed the rule book. I remember reading that as an example of a maneuver.
Oh, shit.
But I could be mistaken, and it was action. I'm just dumb.
We'll just play it for now, but we should check it out. There's no point getting into that rule, looking for a rule right now. This slows it down. Okay, so you want to have an action then still, Elias?
yeah, it says maneuver. I just googled it. Yeah, so he has an action, and he's going to use it to channel the force and yet again become a consular real quick. Goddamn fucking Crowder's personal nurse. Nah, he's just actually. Nah, he's too mad. He's upset. God damn
He's
it,
just
Crowder,
pissed.
take care of yourself, motherfucking people shooting at you. This fucking train, this job. He's just cursing at everything.
Okay.
Just fucking run.
So this NPC here is going to miss his turn because he was pretty stunned. And he's just going to pretty much sit there. These guys here, they both open fire. I'll treat them separately. This guy shoots at Soul.
Oh, what? Something is going on outside.
So he hits you for 10 damage with his blaster carbine.
10 damage?
Yeah.
Alright.
And was there advantage there? 2 advantage, he's going to give a black setback dice to as well.
Okay.
The rival is going to shoot you with his heavy blaster pistol.
Oh my lord! I figured out what's going on outside. I can literally hear my father snoring from downstairs.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so he doesn't hit you, but he gives you 2 black dice now in your next maneuver. So he missed
Alright.
you.
So the
Okay.
one guy gets a shot off with his blaster rifle, and it hits Soul in the shoulder, but Soul doesn't really seem very affected by it, and he roars, "Do better!" And then he kicks forward at the rival again.
And you get your 2 black dice modifiers.
Alright, so that's 12 damage. 2 threat.
To the minion?
To the rival.
To the right, okay, you take him out.
He just kicks his foot forward, hits the dude in the head, his head falls back, hits the bulkhead behind him, and he just drops.
Alright, so am I up now?
Okay, so we're gonna have this rebel here. He doesn't know what to do. He just drops his weapon. He sees this hulking beast there. He surrenders. This guy here also surrenders. Drops his weapon.
All right, so for my, are we breaking initiative?
Initiative's broken now.
Yep.
All right,
So
so
we'll
I
reach
walk
down.
over here.
Collect his weapons. You,
Don't
what's in
beat me
these
to it.
crates?
It's no fair. Don't steal what I was gonna do.
I was gonna take him out.
I was just gonna fucking gut him.
I was just gonna walk over and blast him in the head without saying a word. I will give you the pleasure.
I think I should try and do a deception check against Carter, saying there was someone on top of a train who took shots at him, and that's how he dropped. It wasn't me at all.
Alright, Elias would just shout out, get what we need to done. And then he proceeds to unholster his blaster. He doesn't reveal his lightsaber yet. He keeps that hidden. But he removes a blaster from his side, aims at the man, and says, "You done fucked up." And should he not do or say anything, bye-bye.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything. He just, you can see that he's mostly stunned already as it is. So he just rolls his
Yodex, red
weapon
or
forward
blue?
his hand and drops it.
Red or blue? Yodex.
Always going that path, is he? Go blue.
Blue
All right.
key, yeah.
So, as Elias reaches out and raises the blaster, Soul considers it for a moment, and right as Elias is about to pull the trigger, he snaps his hand out and he knocks it aside. He's done anyways. We've got the job. Don't waste any more time.
He's come after us again once. We can't let him do it a third time.
Elias
He's
would,
failed. I think it will be a worse death if his contractors get a hold of him.
Elias would bark out to the big old kitty cat, "Don't touch me again."
Run the goat.
And he'd start walking off.
Alright, I'm gonna look back to this guy. What's in the crates? Is this all the cargo here?
There's lots of different types of cargo here. I know what you're looking for. Don't hurt me. I'll show you where it is.
Lead the way.
Okay.
So, how much time do we have before your buddies get here?
I don't know. It's just signaled. We're not getting any live transmissions. Come follow me. I'll show you. So he kind of like
signal
runs.
the droid. See where R4 is.
They won't be able to get into the train and we have a hostage.
Okay, we'll assume that this is just a general open area. He runs in here, and there's a large crate here, and there's a bit of a droid running the train. He's trying to figure out what to do, and he's communicating that the tracks are out and stuff. Anyways, over in the corner here, you see a large crate. That's going to take a few of you to move.
Or 1 horsepower.
Or 1 horsepower. That's right.
Wait, what size crate is it? Like, what's the size silhouette?
Just give me 1 sec. So silhouette's at least 2.
So 2 is human size, so yeah, it would be pretty easy. Easy for a force power.
He's like, "There's your cargo." He drops his rifle, and he starts backing away to the corner towards the droid.
Is there a way to use like, does the data pad have information on, like, the specific cargo so that we can confirm that this is indeed what we're looking for?
It doesn't really go into that detail, but you guys know this is the cargo. He's not lying.
Okay.
Alright, so it's 3. One would have to get the force move.
What else do you have on this train? What? Do you have a cargo manifest?
So most of what's on the train is stuff that you guys would not be interested in. This is the main item that you came for.
Nothing but silks and trade goods. Worthless. Alrighty. Well, we'll be on our way. Thank you for your cooperation.
Elias would walk over, and he goes up to the crate and puts 2 hands on it, and he makes it look as if he's dragging it out, but it seems really easy for him. And it's obvious he's kind of altering it to Soul. Maybe not to the guard, though. Are there any cameras around on the train?
Let's say no.
Alright, cool.
Well, Soul, go on the other side, and he'll help you with it anyways.
Yeah, it is like light as hell
Super
for Soul.
light.
Yeah, he's just basically, keeping it on path.
Just a lot simpler than I thought it would be.
Alright, Soul, climb out, quick. I'll lift it up towards you.
Alright, Soul will climb up to the top of the train. I'll do an athletics check to try to lift it up. What's the difficulty?
Oh, you're not, Oh shit, oops. Yeah, I mean, I'll help you with the force thing. I mean,
Oh, that's right, because you can just lift it. Alright, for sake of progress, can we just get it into the crate thing?
Yeah, you guys just climb, you get it in there. And you guys can narratively say how that happened.
Yep. Soul jumps up to the top of the train, and then Elias levitates the box up. Soul attaches the little hook, cargo hook from the bottom of the crate thing, pulls it up into the bay, and then we all get on the ramp and up.
Yeah.
Actually, we should probably take this guy with us and find out what he knows. Because he knows who wants this crate, he knows who's after it, and he knows who sent him.
Did you guys disarm him?
Yeah. Soul
Yeah.
went over and picked up the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say I could... You guys want to take him?
I'm definitely down.
Why not just leave them to the authorities? Whatever. It's your call, it's your ship.
Barada?
I guess he would, if the authorities did get him. Yeah, it's up to you guys what you want to do. I think it'd be a pretty good, well, yeah, there's so many ways that could go. It's up to you guys.
I'll say to, take him if you want.
I would like to take him as well.
Alright, so that's it. He's on the ship with us. He's in the stockhold.
Are we going to just leave all the speed bikes? Or...
Rest of Pep.
Yeah, speeder bikes are easy to come by.
Well, actually, instead of getting on the ship, we could just grab 2 speeder bikes and just get out of here.
Or speeder bikes are easy to come by. Just
Okay,
taxi. Yeah.
Yep, we're getting out of here then.
Yep.
Super quick. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pat this guy down, make sure he doesn't have like a locator or anything on him that could be used to track us down. I'm assuming he doesn't have anything of the sort.
No, he doesn't.
No, is that no? No. Oh no, imposters.
Yeah. Oh no. Who are you?
We're you, and you are we.
Oh, I needed that one.
Oh, you deleted it? Oh.
It was red. the one that you have saved is red. So, and that one was yellow.
So are we fleeing Nar Shaddaa, or are we gonna stay in Sol's house?
We have to. The mission parameters say that we have to take the crate off of Nar Shaddaa.
Ah.
We should stop by that parking place and totally pay
Pay?
our debt. Yes.
Yeah, so let's head back to the landing pad.
Yeah, head back to the landing pad, somebody hop off and toss them 150.
Yep.
We don't want that coming back to bite us in the ass.
Nope.
Hey, what are the destiny points right now?
It's all black.
It's all black.
6 black.
6 black.
6 black, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna roll morality and hope for the best.
How would you roleplay the loss in morality? You're getting shot in the ass by your teammate. You're just like,
No, he
"Ah."
didn't know it was me. He didn't
Well,
know where the shot
fuck.
came from.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's a big black tint on the back of his
Nah.
pants.
No,
Guess what I rolled?
What?
3.
What is that?
Now I'm at 71 morality. Am I still Paragon?
Yeah, I think 70 is Paragon.
Okay. Then I was losing it a little, but now we're good.
How do you roll morality?
Roll a d10. And then you like take the difference between what you rolled and above or below conflict.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I picked him up, he's not healing, so.
Like we had, well, this is how I do it. I don't know if this is right, but since we had 6 morality, I rolled a 3. I lost 3 morality.
I can't find your model anywhere. I didn't actually name Elias, so it's like custom model or token. It's like, well, that could
I
be
think
1,000 things.
I have
Oh,
him
actually, I'm
saved.
promoted. Yeah, I think I have mine saved too. We spawn it real quick. Or actually, how do I spawn it in a certain area?
Just spawn it and just drop in. We'll grab it.
Are we gonna be doing anything else tonight? Like, should I even log back into the server?
No,
Or
we're
probably-
done now.
Okay, good. Okay, what XP for tonight?